What's good with y'all? We got that new chapter, bro. 220. Man, I don't even know how we about to flip flop off of what just happened in the last chapter for real. But man, we just gonna get straight into it, bro. Chapter 220, bro. Self cleansing and self restraint says the prison realm it confines the strongest, but is currently sleeping somewhere. Mm. The Suguru colony, 309 points. We about to see Gojo again? No way. I was, man, how they just gonna do what they did to Megami and then say, hey, watch this. Remember that one guy? Dang, bro. Kogane, add a new rule. Prohibit the entry of new players into the culling game. Rejected. It infringes on Rule 7. Can't let you do that. Rejected. It infringes on Rule 7. Mm. In order to suppress the outbreak of curses in Japan, Tengen had erected several purification barriers to support the efficiency of barrier techniques. Among these, there are four that are vital. One that surrounds the Imperial Palace at its center, one around the Tomb of the Star under Jujutsu High. This one was a candidate site when the capital was moved to Tokyo, one in Kyoto around the Yamakuni Imperial Mausoleum, and finally the one here dividing Japan into east and west. The Hida Holy Mountain Purification Barrier. This should look crazy. This one under Jujutsu High look cold too. It looked like it's a tree in the middle of that, in the middle of this school. That's cold. This first one looked like it's just in the middle of nowhere, like downtown. This one like some woods. This one looked like a cave though. Stalactites. Y'all don't even know what that is. Look that up, bro. I had a science project back in the day on stalactites, and I ain't win. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Anyway, it said the Culling Games uses a Brahmic barrier that was created using Tengen's purification barrier as its base. The Culling Game has no true game master. If I had to choose one, it wouldn't be me or you. It would have to be Tengen, but of course this was all by my own design. If he deactivated these four barriers after the Shibuya incident, the Culling Game would have come to an end and all of my plans would have gone up in smoke. Mm. However, that would have meant nothing, undoing 1,000 years of progress in the endless war against the curses, along with the barrier technique know-how. We really, this, dang. When did, I just want to know, back in the day, he was like, what was the first plot, the first step in motion towards his, to what we at today? What did Kenjaku do to say, all right, let's go. This is my first objective. Because this is insane for him to be talking about. I've been knowing about this 1,000 years. I would just try to stick him for real. Like, bro, you destroyed my home. Hell no. Who have been countless human casualties, so instead Tenga decided to bet on it all. Them coming out victorious against me. As a result, that same Tengen is now in the palm of my hand. As the original creator of this barrier, it should be no problem for Tengen to do. Bro, please. Kogane, add a new rule. Prohibit the entry of new players into the Culling Games. Oh man. He making Tengen say it. Bro, let's just relax for a second. I'm not even worried about like what's about to happen. I just keep thinking about how cracked this dude is. Dang, bruh. Prohibit the entries of new players into the Culling Game. Otherwise, I will destroy the purification barrier and the force of the Culling Games and force the Culling Games to come to a close. But Rule 7, what are you playing at? I'm putting a bug into the game on purpose. Dang. Regardless of what you choose, this game will no longer have any other way to go on forever. Kagone, I know you'll choose the option that will sustain the game for as long as possible. So this rule will be approved. A player has added a new rule to the Culling Game, Rule 13. Entry of new players is closed from this moment onwards, November 18th, 2018. Bro, what the hell? So what? So new people can't come in now? I, who on the outside? Is it just, hold on, is it just this one or is it, hold on. Hold on, bro. Add an additional rule. When all players other than Geto Suguru and Fushiguro Megumi have died, the Culling Games will come to an end. Do it or else. A player has added a new rule, Rule 14. When all other players than them two, shit. Why go about this in such a roundabout manner? If what you need is for the Culling Games to end, why don't you just simply extinguish the purification barrier? If I did that, the testing ground for the Great Merger would also disappear. Ugh. Then he started laughing. I'll take this as a souvenir to Sukuna. That's fine with you, right? Yeah, it isn't needed to keep the purification barrier up. Looks like we swapped somewhere. This maybe. Dang, what's her brother name? I can't even think, bruh. With this, if Kenjaku eradicates all the other players, with the exception of Sukuna, he can end the Culling Games. He's talking to Maki. That is most likely the condition for the merger with Tengen. Now things have become quite simple. There's no need to ponder about this and that whilst fighting. Yeah, if we both beat Kenjaku and Sukuna, it'll be our victory. Easier said than done. It'd be about as hard as killing Gojo. Yeah, that very same Gojo is gonna come. He's gonna come and make a comeback. Shit, I don't think so at this point. Y'all remember? Hey, I keep talking to my dog about this joke. He went in there. He said, "Bro, I got faith in them, dude. Like they gonna make sure everything all right." Everything went left, bro. Yo, bro, that is hilarious, bro. Hey, bro, that shit is hilarious. My apologies. This was the best I could do with my reverse curse technique. No, this is plenty. I would have died instantly. Angel. This one she got dropped from that skyscraper. Looks like she jumped and fell. If not for Amai cushioning my fall and Takaba, I can't put my finger on it, but I have a feeling he played a huge role by standing at my side. Sorry for being curt, but in order for us to be able to proceed with our plans going forward, I must confirm something. Kurusu is currently not in any condition to be able to participate in battle. You to that nigga, bro. If we being realistic, Yuta cold. He could really drop off the cast for real. I'm just waiting to see his domain. Keep it a buck with you. I need that domain. All right, bro. Let's see, bro. I need that domain. Angel, are you able to transfer into other human vessels like Sukuna? Put simply, it's impossible. The reason I had many other sorcerers from ancient times took Kenjaku up on this offer was precisely because none of us knew how to become cursed items after death. The fact remains true to this very day. However, the fallen is different. After experiencing death once, he most likely stumbled on a way to split his soul as a cursed item. In that case, my role ends once I dispel the seal on Gojo and Megumi. Oh, she talking about and Megumi, what will happen to him? Megumi's done for. Cuz was crying in the darkness. Nah, I low-key want him to make a comeback. I can't see him down and out like that, bruh. Being completely honest with you. and kind of like the way you try to match the timing of the rhythm game. I seamlessly. Wait, what the fuck? Did I just skip something? Oh yeah, my bad. I've always despised myself. Who is this dude, bro? Amai is always. I'm always on the lookout for how guys stronger than me are feeling, and kind of like the way you try to match the timing of the rhythm game. What the hell is he talking about? I shamelessly cough up words that would please them. I've always had a garbage talent like that. Usually I would get my shit kicked in by them after, but I deserved it. I was so terrified. And Itadori, I was terrified of Itadori that I would run away and leave everyone else behind. I was even more terrified of the culling games, but even then, using my useless talent, I wiggled my way into being a lackey for the strong. I wanted to change. I wanted to follow and fight alongside you, but I just didn't have the courage. Or maybe it's actually pride that I lacked. Sorry if it's, sorry, that's the end of my rambling. Anyway, I just wanted to apologize. To be honest, I don't know what kind of person you are. UG, man, this a real soldier. That's the only thing I'm gonna say about dude. All I know is what you've done and the results of those actions. Because of you, Kurusu was saved. Thanks. We haven't lost yet. He said, wait, I heard that Sukuna no longer dwells within you, so why are you still fighting? That doesn't change anything. We were never really working together in the first place. Iri-san said that the current me is like a cursed item that was soaked in cursed energy known as Sukuna. So as long as I can kill him, I'll eat anything. Meeting up with the guys. I have a few suggestions. How how about how no dang bro, I can't talk about how we can save Fushiguro. Same here, but in the end we were unable to corner Sukuna and render him unfit for battle. Those suggestions are moot. Yuji, take this. What's the back of the prison realm and Sukumi's research records about the soul that were entrusted to me. Who knows, it might come in handy. Thank you. It's alright. No, that's not it. About our siblings, it's fine. As long as they can go on living as a part of you. I will nurture them to be strong and clever allies. Nobody will ever need to fight alone again. Gojo. Truth is, hell would freeze over before I would fall in love with one of you two. I was there, wasn't I? So what do you mean alone? There's swarms of them. Monsters just waiting for your return. Yeah, it is a bunch of goofy people in here. This the gang. When the last time the gang got back together, man? Come back, Gojo, man. We waiting on you. I don't even think he could. I don't even think he our savior at this point, bro. I'm capping. We low key need dudes still, but hey, man, I like that chapter, man. We've been getting dropped off. We've been taking too many L's, so we need to just chill out and think about the narrative for a second, bro. Damn, man. Bro. Man, this was good, man. You know, sometimes. Dang, man. I'm tweaking, bro. Hey, I appreciate y'all staying here, bro. Hey, have a good weekend, man. Like, sub, comment something goofy, bro. Share to your peoples. Drink that water, bro.